Hi, my name is Eric Gibbons and I'm the author of artedguru.com. I'm also a teacher and an inventor, and I'm here to show you how to make an N95 style mask at home. For this, the important ingredient is going to be a Filtrete filter or an HVAC filter. This one by 3M is rated MERV 14. You need to have at least MERV 13 for this to work. This is also made out of fiber plastic and not fiberglass. If you need some of this material, I'm going to have a link in my description to where you can get some, and also the links there to show you the detailed process of what I'm going to show you now, because I'm going to just run through it very quickly. So the first thing you're going to need to do is get a mold of your face so that the mask can hug your face just like the N95 masks do. So to do that, you're going to need to get some plaster, dip it in water, and then that's going to be applied to the face all the way around, and that will give you the negative impression of the face. Once that's hardened, then you would go ahead and put plaster on the inside of that, but first apply some liquid soap. That'll stop old plaster from sticking to the new plaster. So that will give us our positive. You let that dry for a day, it'll pop out because of the soap, and then we can actually start making our mask. First step is going to be to use hot glue, and you're going to put a ring of hot glue all the way around. I would do it in little bits, and then use a siliconized tool to go ahead and press that against the negative or the positive mold of your face. Once that's been put all the way around, that's going to be the base of our mask. So it's really important that that hot glue be a nice ribbon going all the way around. We're going to apply a nose piece, which is simply some filter material that I put some wire inside of, some soft wire that will definitely hold its shape. This is going to be applied over the nose as a place to press it against your face. And again, hot glue is applied underneath that to hold it in place. If it gets too hot, use your tool to go ahead and press that down. Our next step is to actually apply our mask material. So I'm using my Filtrete filter, MERV 14, and it should be pleated if you're going to be using an N95 style mask. The larger the surface area, the easier it is to breathe through. Now, if you're making those cotton masks at home with 2 layers, you can actually take this and cut it into 3 parts. This is 9 by 16 inches, but you can cut that down, and then that can be sewn in between these for a higher filtration. But for our purposes, we're going to go ahead and make a mold so that our mask can kind of pop out, and then we're going to pleat our material by folding along some of the folds that are already there. And then we can start to hot glue our form on there. So you would use some hot glue again and press it on the top and the bottom. And if it's too hot, use your siliconized tool to hold it in those places. Then you go from left to right and apply some hot glue, left and right, and then press the mask to that. This is where you can start to trim some of your material, and then you're going to include hot glue all the way around and catch all of the nooks and crannies with hot glue. Once that's done, it's going to start to look like an N95 mask. So what I decided to do was I took an old t-shirt and cut the sleeves off with an extra inch around. And then you can see that I applied the t-shirt all the way around that cut edge to help seal the mask all the way around. And then I hot glued again on the inside so that it has a soft area where it touches the face. So it still hugs the face, but it's more comfortable. And you can see this applies right directly to me and covers everything. Then I ended up using rubber bands as holders, and you can get these on Amazon. They're size 117B, and those are 7 by 1/8 of an inch. When you take 2 of those and put them together, you get a nice strap that will apply to your N95 mask. So I hope you found this interesting. If you go into the description, you're going to see a link that will take you to a lot more information and detail on how to make this, and even where you might be able to get some materials for your Filtrete masks. So thank you very much. I hope this has been informative, and you stay safe out there.